Chris, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Please take a seat. Now we're here today, obviously, to make you a suit with D2K. We put together some designs that we'd like you to have a look at. This in particular, first of all, what we were thinking of is doing a silver grey suit, so something quite dapper looking. Choice of lining?
Well, I mean, I've got some fantastic suits. This is one of yours, as you can see.
Excellent.
Cami on the inside, of course. That's a must. It has to be done. It's been the cleaners.
Just
that's
dry clean.
That's why I've got that buzz in there. So, you know, anything of that type of quality for the inside as well.
Okay.
But that grey looks good to me.
You are looking very sharp. I do like this. It's a good colour.
You dressed me, Sam. That's why.
You've got a 3-button here. With your height and obviously your build, you can wear that quite well. This is it's a little bit more relaxed. The silver grey suit, a bit more dapper, so maybe even a 1-button. I like the peak lapels. That's a nice feature. We could keep that, and the usual jazz on the.
Of course, yeah, that's a must.
Maybe the trousers. Do you want them to be quite fitted, or?
Yeah, quite fitted. I mean, I tried the flare ones, and they didn't really work for me.
Okay, some of the major players in football have got some pretty bad clothing choices. What's your views on some of them?
Well, I thought that you develop a taste for class. I think it's either with you or it's not.
Do you have a memory suit? Maybe a wedding suit or a suit that you graduated in? Something that means a lot to you?
I do, yeah. And would you believe I can still fit into my wedding suit?
Is that right?
Yeah. I couldn't have a year ago, but I can now, yeah.
Now, your catchphrase is "Unbelievable, Jeff." Very catchy. Whose catchphrase do you wish that you thought of first? Anyone?
No, to be honest, it's some. What happened with this Unbelievable Jeff business? It was. It's something that's unbelievable, Jeff. it's just something that happened rather than was put on at all. What happened? They put a compilation of things together at the end of one season, and it just happened that every time Jeff came to me, I don't think anybody even thought about it to begin with. But once they did the Christmas Mickey take, every time Jeff came to me, I seemed to be saying, "Unbelievable, Jeff." And I always remember Kevin Keegan, when he was manager of Manchester City, laughing at me and saying, "Oh, you're not going to say unbelievable." And I said, "Kev, I didn't even know I'd said it to begin with." And now I think people expect me to say it, and it's like second nature. And there's actually the Soccer Saturday drinking game is, as soon as I say "Unbelievable, Jeff," they have to down their pints in one.
Is that right?
When I'm in vision, they have to be drinking until I go out of vision. But if I say "Unbelievable, Jeff," they have to down their pint in one. So
fantastic.
I play to that game. When Jeff comes to me, "Unbelievable, Jeff."
Do you get people saying it to you in the street?
Everybody says it to me, which is nice. It's a nice catchphrase to have, isn't it?
I'm sure you've heard this before, but you actually look a little bit like Lionel Richie.
Everyone, not everyone, but quite a lot of people do say so.
As we've heard earlier, you've got quite a talent with your singing, your vocal cords as well.
I do a lot of singing, yeah. I'm a partner in a bar in Tenerife, and called The Hole in the Wall, and we have a resident singer.
Do you have any other hidden talents?
No, I wouldn't say hidden talents, but I have some other hobbies. I've got a few horses. I have horses at home. I live on a farm.
Well, what do you do in terms of fitness? How do you keep yourself
I play football once a week. I can't give that up. Even though I'm getting old. Good.
Last question. There's a petition online for you to be getting an MBE, that obviously you deserve. Would you like to take this opportunity to tell the viewers why you deserve this?
No, I don't deserve one. Actually, I'm indebted to the fellow who put me forward for it, because I didn't know anything about it, but he's managed to get over 8,000 signatures, which means that Parliament have to answer the question.
Is that right?
It's quite incredible, really. Yeah. So they had to answer the question. And of course, they come back and said no. So, I presume it was something that started out as a bit of fun, or these people actually know that that's the thing that has to happen. That you have to lobby more than 8,000 votes to get a reaction from Parliament.
And they just said no outright.
I presume they didn't really take it that seriously.
You signed it yourself as well. 8,001.
Well, I did a radio interview with Mike Parry from Talksport, and he rang me up and he said, "You must know this." Ian, his name is, I can't remember his second name. "You must know this fella who's put you forward." And I said, "I don't." And he goes, "Oh, I don't pull my leg." I said, "Honestly, I don't. I've never met him. I can't even remember his name. But I would love to meet him one day just to say, you know, he must obviously be a fan to do that in the first place, but nothing to do with me.
Has he ever come forward?
No, not come forward or whatever, no.
Unbelievable, Ian.
Yeah, come forward and have a word. Get in touch. I'd like to say thanks.
Good stuff.